Pikachu?
Good morning everybody, it is HBT here, and I am here for round 4 of the ABL League, the Amateur Battle League. Today I am facing Perk Haze, and I figured out that there's an actual pause button on the record so I can kind of get this set up and all in place when the battle actually starts. And today I'm fighting Perk Haze, the Trenton Trevenants. I'm currently 3-0, I'm actually doing really well. And I am hoping to go 4-0 because after today we go to the shuffle where the top 2 of each group will be going to face each other. And in reality there are a few big boys I want to fight. I want to prep against, and we know one of them is the only team that matters, Kyle. I want to face him very badly. But before the battle starts, I've actually probably never explained I've never explained a few things about me and about my VGC history. First of all, I've been doing VGC for a while. I first started playing him back in 2010. That was my first VGC competition, and I think I got to the last 16 of the UK tournament, and at the time I was rated number 2 online in the UK at doubles, so I ain't terrible. I've been back and forth. I've placed once since then. Obviously with family life, a wife makes these things a bit difficult. I am probably a bit older than most people at this tournament, and probably other people are thinking, why do we never see you on camera? Well, that's quite easy, because I'm a cartoon character, and it'd be a bit rubbish to have a cartoon character changing his emojis or faces every few seconds, and that'd be too much work, and I'm quite lazy. So to briefly go through the team, I'm not going to go through the moves and everything because I want to try and keep some tricks to myself. I don't want to give all my secrets away. This is the team I'm going to be using. It's going to be Aya, who's got the throat spray. We've got Hot Dog, who's got the citrus berry. We've got Last Stand, who has the choice scarf. Steroid Duck has the assault vest. Your Funeral has the mystic water and is my Dynamax captain. And Brexit Deal has the Evilite. Now, when looking at Perk Haze's team, he's consistently used so far for the past 3 matches a Haxorus, a Rapidash, or Galarian Rapidash, I should say, Empoleon, Empoleon? Yeah, oh, wait a minute, the new starter, Gengar, who is his Dynamax captain, Verathorn, and Rotom Heat. I have made plans to hope he is going to do that. I am going to be starting, hopefully, with Hot Dog and with Last Stand. That is if he brings the same team. Has he changed his team? I don't know. I've not done too much digging this week, just because I simply haven't had the time. I've been doing job interviews. So yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing. And then I'll pause this now, and then we'll get into it when the battle starts. So hopefully see you all soon. After a bit of time, we finally found each other. God bless the internet. So I'll let him decide the rules. Well, not that I have a choice in these matters. So I have my notepad, I have my pen, I have a drink of water because it is very hot today in Australia. It's going to be 34 degrees. I think tomorrow it's going to be 38 degrees. So yeah, it's going to be bloody hell. So I'm not doing anything today. I'm just going to sit here and make videos all day. Well, it's going to be gross. I should be having a run really, but meh. Right, serious game on. Come on. Let's see who he's got. Who's he brought? Oh, so he's made he's made quite a few differences. I hadn't planned for any of that. Okay, so he's brought the monkey, Pasmazarian, Mr. Rhyme, and the bird, Cameron. Oh, I've really not planned for that. He's completely mixed this up. I still think a lot of my... still feel I should do what I originally planned. That's going to be start with Arcanine and... So, yeah, Arcanine and Mamoswine. I don't want to start immediately with Dusclops, because Dusclops is the only one I have who has Trick Room, and if he suddenly loses his Evilite or goes down, then Trick Room goes down. I need to be in a stage where I can comfortably get Trick Room in. Gengar has... I know his Gengar going on. Better just pick my team, because otherwise that's going to go to balls, isn't it? Right, get these in. Yeah, make sure I've got them done. So I know that his Gengar, I know his Haxorus does have Taunt. Mr. Rhyme will have Taunt. There's no way that they won't. Either will the Monkey. So I'm playing a bit blind here. Honestly, I hadn't prepped for those 3. I honestly thought he just... Probably had a complete oversight on my end. I just thought he'd use the same team. So... Okay. So, Mr. Rhyme could have ally switch. I might need to look at that quickly. We've got time. So, my plan originally... Let's just check Mr. Rhyme dead quick. Mr. Rhyme... Right. Not finding it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fight. I'm going to use a helping hand on last stand, and I am going to high horsepower. That should get rid of that. Now I'm hoping he hasn't got ally switch or any palaver like that. Mr. Rhyme is ice and psychic. Learn set. He withdrew it. He's got Encore Tang. It's the bird. Okay, it's the monkey. It has got Bat and Pass. I'm intrigued. Fake out. Okay, that's fine. That works out alright. High horsepower onto the monkey. Oh, just about survives. Okay, I should be able to get rid of the monkey this turn. I think Mr. Rhyme is more of a, if I had that right, he is more of a physical, look, he's a special, so I'm going to snarl, and then high horsepower again, into Tang. You might not know this is Choice Scarfed. I should be faster. He could switch out and bring in the bird to save his Mr. Tang. He'd have to bring in Cameron. That'd be the only way to save Tang at the moment. Yeah. Okay, he's not. Who's he bringing in? Gobbler. That's his bird. So that's the end of Tang. Oh, I don't even know what that thing's move is. What's it called? Sure, it begins with a C. Haxorus is out. Now, Haxorus could be Choice Scarfed as well. But I think I've done damage calcs, and this should get rid of it. So, let's work. So, Theraphorn's not here, Empoleon's not here, Rotom's not here. Should get rid of this. Yes, it does. Had done calcs to show that one. So he's going to come up with a fish. He comes up with a fish now, which is awesome. Right, that's it. Who comes up with dive? That's what I need to... I can't remember its name. Yes, who learns dive? Cramorant. Dive won't do a hell of a lot of damage, I don't think. I think dive is a special move. So what I'm going to do again... I am going to use the... Helping Hand again. I don't know if this thing's got Protect. If it has, I've wasted a turn. Well, yeah, I've wasted a turn, maybe. There's Cameron, it's got Sculpt Missile. So I should be able to get rid of Rapidash as well. Maybe. That's Rapidash gone. So he's got a Gobbler. Berry comes in. He's still got Gengar. Who else is left? Who else has he got left? I didn't see who. He's got 3 left. I know one of them's Gengar. Oh, it's Monk. Oh, it's Mr. Rhyme. So Mr. Rhyme has Fake Out. So now I need to probably bring back everyone now, because for the simple reason, these 2 alone could probably finish off the rest of his team. He'll probably use Fake Out into the Mamoswine, which would mean if I used Helping Hand, it'd be gone. So what I could do, I've got some space here to get some other stuff done. So I'm going to bring in. While I've got that time, I'm going to bring in and I'm also going to bring in Double Switch. I'm hoping a Fake Out comes out, and I'm hoping he dives, to be honest. That'd be the best response. Having these, having 6 gives me that position. Yeah, it's a Fake Out. That's, yeah, so that would have gone to Mamoswine if I'd used Helping Hand. He'd use Dive again, so that's fine as well. It's no problem. So what we're going to do now is we're going to use Hyper Voice, and that will get me using moves. Now, I have a Assault Vest on this, so I'm going to do a hell of a lot of damage. Knock off onto the Mr. Rhyme. Even if he Psychics, I still should survive. So Dive's going to come out. It's a little bit of damage. I'm hoping he'll survive a Psychic. I know he's super effective, but I have got an Assault Vest. I've not done calcs on this. No, he doesn't. But that's fine. I'm not going to cry about that. This is going to hurt. Well, it's going to hurt now. It will hurt. That'll hurt. Ha! That's so good. I've not even seen that yet. Ah, so my defense fell, so that could be relevant to know later on. So I'll bring it. Oh no, I shouldn't have brought up this. I need this thing for Gengar. So what we're going to do now is we are going. I could in theory use the Helping Hand technique again, but I'm not. I'm going to use Hyper Voice. And I am going to use... Oh, I could use Stone Edge on either of them. Oh, wouldn't that be funny? No, I'm going to use High Horsepower into Step Popeye, because I want to try and get rid of it. I don't think they'll be able to get rid of them. Now my special attack is up 1 on... so it's in a good position. So I've got that variation where I can, I don't have to worry too much for losing one person. So this should be the end, I think it will be. Yeah, so Step Popeye is gone. He will lose Cameron. Throat Chop. Oh, that's well played. Oh, that stopped me even using my main move. Clever. Clever. That's how you stop him. That's how you stop a Sylveon. What he probably doesn't realise is that I've got... He maybe not able to do this, but it can use Helping Hand. And that it should be faster, and it will kill Gengar. I think it does. I think it's like a 91% chance of... Or 95% chance of one-shotting it. So I know Gengar does have the ability to use... Taunt, but when it's going to be Dynamaxed, I could not. I'd be too dangerous now if one of these did fade to try and get the Trick Room in, because Dusclops will fall. I've had it before where it's been Shadow Ball, well, it's been Dynamaxed with the Ghost move, and it's just died. So I'm hoping I'm still going to be faster. I should still be faster, because he can't use Scarf moves. He uses Helping Hand. Last Stand gets the move, and this should finish it, I think. Yep, finishes it in 1. The Gengar gone. So he uses Roost. And because I want him to be the big killer this season. What we're going to do, we're going to protect on Aya. And I'm going to bring in the monster. That is your funeral, just because I love him. I want this thing to become the ultimate killer this season. So his move call is dive, protect. Brave Bird. No! No, he's got Brave Bird. This could kill him. So what we're going to go for is a helping hand on Aya. This probably might get a kill. I just want to show how much damage this thing can do. Did I Dynamax? I don't know if I Dynamaxed. I did Dynamax. Go, my pretty, go! Go, pretty! I remember when the draft came along, and Arcanine was one of the first ones I went for, and I was not messing around. I wanted, well, on advice, I was thinking, no one's getting the Rack with it, I know how powerful this thing's going to be. I wanted it. Oh, you cheeky... Oh, he's dived. You've dived. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Helping hand again. How dare you? Once again, thanks to Luke and to Rob. They've been helping me with a bit of plans. Just, I think this week we would just had a little bit of time to have a chat about what we're going to do. Wasn't much changes. So this should kill. I think it will. Yep, and that's the end of that. So that's 5-0. So that's the best score of this competition so far. Thanks a lot to Perk Haze. Thanks for the game. And oh, he's spitting that out. Could get gee before it goes down. Thanks to Perk Haze. I really appreciate that. And as I said, thanks again for all the hard work you and Shaq do. It does mean a lot. For without you two guys, this thing wouldn't have been going ahead. So that is 4-0. So that's fantastic. I do want to see my opponent's card. I'm really made up with that. That means I definitely go to the top league. So I will be facing Shaka. I will be facing the Leaf Emporions. The Leaf Emporions, the Leafeons. Barring any collapses, I imagine I'll be also facing the Houston Rockets. And also the only team that matters, Kyle's Miami Dolphins. I've worked out I need 6 wins, I think, to make playoffs. So really the next 4 games, I'll be completely honest, I'm just going to be used for scouting. I just want to see how I do with the team I've got now without doing any ridiculously silly plays. I just want to have a bit of scouting and use it as a bit of fun, relax a little bit. And the main reason is because I've got a lot of things coming on in the next few weeks. I've got job interviews to do. My personal life is going to be very busy. So please understand I'll be very, very busy. And my family returned back from the UK, so I've got to get that sorted as well. So I've got my next interview will be coming up in a week's time. That's with Nikachu. I'm very grateful with him giving me a call. And then I have got, I think Shaka is going to be coming on at some point. And then I've got another challenge video coming in 2 weeks. So hopefully I'll see everyone again next week. And we'll probably see everyone when we get the draft done. The shuffle done. And I'm looking forward to it. So until then, everyone, I've been HBT. And this has been the ABL. Bye-bye.